Good morning, my lovely, lovely Libras. Look at that. The sun just came out. How are you today? I am here to do your general reading, and you just got the sun card to pop out in your shuffling here. Wow, let's see what's going on for you guys. I hope you're all happy, healthy, and having some fun. Looks like it's going to be an incredible day for you guys. All right, and this message is good for whenever it resonates with you, okay? Look at that, Queen of Swords. The Hierophant. Let's see if I've got this right. The Page of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Page of Coins. The Nine of Swords. The Judgment card. Oof. The Fool. Yay. When you release something, you can let something better in. The Empress energy there. Awesome. And the Page of Wands. This looks really good, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever you are, it looks good. You might currently be in a Five of Swords energy. Now, in this deck, I read the Five of Swords differently. Normally, the Five of Swords is about somebody having to win over other people so that other people lose, okay? In this deck, I do not read that this way. This person is focused on themselves, okay? But they're victorious in the inner realm, okay? In their thoughts. They've won something. You have won something in your own thoughts. Other people have spoken their truth, okay? The swords are pointing down. And you're speaking your truth here. So there is a victory here in this particular deck with this card, okay? You did what you had to do to come to the realization that you needed to. You gained knowledge. We've got the laurel. It's an unfurled laurel wreath, okay? So that talks about knowledge. You used the knowledge you needed to elevate yourself above what was going on. All right, that was pretty in depth there for an overall energy that you are currently in. Now you're coming into the Queen of Swords, and see, there you are looking at your sword. Whether you're male or female does not matter. Never. It's always gender neutral in my readings, okay? And it's always gender neutral unless specified otherwise. Queen of Swords talks about the person who has not been able to find their true authentic self. Maybe they've got some boundaries, some principles, understand they have some self-worth, but they don't fully grasp their total, okay? You're learning here as the Queen of Swords exactly what that means for you. So you are standing in your authenticity. You know who you are. You know what your boundaries are. You know what your principles are, and you're not going to bend on those things. That does not mean you have to be mean, aggressive, verbally abusive, or anything else. It means you know who you are. In fact, knowing this about yourself and having those boundaries keeps you from having to feel aggressive, argumentative, insecure, or anything else. Because once you have your boundaries and your principles set, you don't need to question yourself anymore. You don't need to question why somebody said something to you, okay? You'll be able to deal with it immediately. Respond instead of reacting. Now, there is a reason here that you are feeling like the Queen of Swords, that you have to stand in your authenticity, hold your boundaries up, know your self-worth, because somebody here may be challenging you. All right, you are about to release an energy that has been, for lack of offending anyone, or in an attempt not to offend anyone, I want to make it clear that there's no judgment here. Okay, I don't care what you do with your life. That's your business. The information that Spirit imparts through me is meant to help you. That's it. Take it or leave it. If it does not resonate with you, leave it. If it does, understand that you can put this information to good use and better your understanding of the world and your life. Okay? Somebody's marriage here was not doing great. And a big part of it was because you did not understand your own worth. and people started taking advantage of you. Okay? When you give and give and give and give, people are just going to expect you to give and give and give and give. If you don't expect anything, even though you expect things in return, you're not actually showing that you deserve to have those things in return. So you've now got your boundaries up. Okay, your marriage appears to look like it's doing better. Whatever this relationship is, okay, it's on the right track again. You have decided you are going to release control, trying to control everything. That you understand the only thing you have control over is yourself and how you respond or react to whatever's happening in your life. I am seeing here a desire on your part to let it go. Okay, the Page of Swords here. And seeing how things will transpire, watching how it will play out. Will this work for me? Will it not work for me? I do see some insecurities here, but I do see a strong desire to put your burdens down, okay, and have a fresh start here. What can I do with my future? Can I really have what it is I want? And the answer is yes, if you can let these past energies go. If you can understand that you can't change the past, that all you can do is focus on what you want in the future and enjoy that, whatever you have in the moment, okay? That's how you release the past, move beyond it, and bring in something that is much, much better for you, okay? And it looks like you do that. It looks like you're going through that process because here's the Fool's card. The Fool card is all about new beginnings, fresh starts, taking a chance, okay? Just saying, I've given it up to my higher power. I believe that they will take care of me, whatever your higher power is. Source, God, elevated ancestors, guardian angels. It does not matter what your higher power is. You have the firm belief that you are protected, safe, and guided, okay? And that the things that you want to happen in your life, the good things that you desire and deserve, will come to you. You're trusting in that process now. And look what that does for you. That levels you right up to the Empress energy, understanding that you are capable of receiving these beautiful bounties, blessings, good things coming towards you. We tend to keep those things that we want the most away from us because we think we don't deserve them. Oh, please, God, give this to me if I'm deserving. No, God, you're always deserving of whatever you want. Okay, God did not put restrictions on how you get things. Man did that. Men, people, humans. Okay, and I'm not judging men. That's not man bashing. That was a humankind man. Okay, so please don't take offense. All right. Anyways, male or female, you are owning your Empress energy especially in the fact of being able to receive what you deserve. Okay, you're feeling creative, bountiful, blessed, abundant, joyful, happy, connected. All the wonderful things are coming to you because you know you deserve them. Okay, and that's not an egotistical, well, I deserve that. Nope, nope, nope. It's in gratitude. Gratitude first, okay? Wow, I am not here on this planet to suffer. That is not why I am here, okay? I'm here to learn, to experience. And I did just put a meme out on my community page by Tony Robbins that says, pain, oh no, I can't remember exactly what it says. Pain is something that we have to, or let's see, let me just go to my thing real quick and I'll get it for you guys. Wow, I can't believe I can't remember that. I've got a really strong pain in my neck right now. Pain is a part of life, but suffering is an option, okay, by Tony Robbins. And what that's saying is, pain happens. It's going to happen to all of us throughout our lives, off and on throughout our lives. But we get to choose whether we stay in that pain or not. Suffering is supposed to be a temporary loss of something, dealing with the feelings, okay? First of all, suffering is a feeling. And we get to choose how we feel, okay? But suffering should be a temporary thing. It should not be a long process ongoing. We get to choose whether we want to suffer or not. Now, grieving is something completely different, please. Okay, distress means something different, but suffering. Okay, suffering in silence, for example. Why are you suffering in silence? Speak up. Then you don't have to suffer anymore. Just an example. You understand that you don't need to suffer in order to receive. Okay, we're not put here to suffer. We're not on this planet to suffer. Oh, I forgot to roll the die. All right, anyways, here you are as in your Empress energy. You're owning it. Things are coming to you. Blessings are coming to you. And now you've got a beautiful spark, a beautiful page of wands here. You're a new focus. Understanding that it's a healing process that we go through constantly. You've got the stars in this card, okay? But you've got your abundance. You've been reaping those blessings that have been coming in for you. And now you've got a beautiful focus. And look, she's not like over the top with energy here. She's like, oh, look, I've got all these things that I never thought I could have. Look at this. I've got an apple here that I can share with somebody, or a mango or a peach or whatever you want to call it, okay? I have the fruits of my labor here that I can share with others. I've got the fruits of my blessings. Okay, when I don't force things, they come to me. All right, let's see what signs you might be dealing with right now. Sorry, I forgot to roll that. All right, we do have some Scorpio. We have Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. We've got all 3 fire signs. We've got 2 water signs and Earth right in the middle. Okay. All right, let's continue on with your beautiful reading here. All right, we're going to start clarifying as soon as I can wake this deck up so it's not so cold that it's flying everywhere. Okay, I was going to use my usual deck, but I decided to change it up today because Spirit said so. Look who just fell out of the deck as I was pre-shuffling. The Empress energy here. You guys get it. You understand. You're starting to see the big picture here. All right, you are absolutely starting to understand that you deserve good things in your life. And if you focus on the happy and good, you will have it. There's the Queen of Swords trying to make her way out here. Oh, who's behind the Queen of Swords? The Hierophant together. Okay, look at that. So this is about you understanding and the right way to go about doing things and being elevated and lifted up and connected to your higher power. Wow. That was incredible. And that wasn't even like clarifying. That was just Spirit saying, hey, pay attention to what's being said here. This is about you knowing who you are and understanding that you have to trust the universe, okay? Got the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever the universe means to you, you have to trust your higher power, okay? Beautiful energy here. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this Hierophant. We'll just call it the Queen of Swords Hierophant energy that's here. That's too many, please, Spirit. Let's go ahead and clarify the Hierophant. You know, if we want to include the Queen of Swords in that, we can. Or the Hierophant, Page of Swords. Okay. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Sun card, which I said came out in your pre-shuffle. And the King of Swords. Now you've got a true match. Now, for some of you, this does mean it's about a marriage, okay? Absolutely. For others of you, this is you being in alignment with yourself. You're accepting that we all have, whatever you want to call it, both sides of the coin, okay? And you've come to neutrality. Life is all about finding neutral as often as possible. It's not about good. It's not about bad, okay? The pendulum swings both ways. And whenever, we just need to focus on bringing everything to neutrality because that's where life is lived at the most prime spot, okay? Think of it as a mansion, a $1 million mansion. That's prime realty to be residing in. Neutrality, okay? For yourself and how you view the world. Neutral. Okay. So, clarifying the Hierophant here, we do have the King of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. So there is a true matching, a soulmate, a marriage, a long-term commitment. It looks like it's on the right track again, okay? Because you're both here. You're equals, okay? You're committed to each other. Truth is here. You have had some sort of, whatever it is, realization, epiphany, decision made, whatever it is, that tower moments that have been coming up, it's definitely benefited some of you a lot. Really, really benefited you. Okay, and you're happy again. You're feeling like you're whole with the universe, like things are connected, that they make sense, that they're logical, okay? That it's just good. And now you're taking time to look at your life and say, oh, I see why I reacted the way I did. Because I reacted, I didn't respond. I didn't have enough information at that time. So you're looking at your life and saying, oh, what do I want from this? Okay, what's next? What do I want to keep? What do I want to let go of? I've got this beautiful, I love this card because it's got a beautiful pasture in the background. Okay, so the grass is green out there, but the grass is underneath all these beautiful flowers here. So you've got more here than what is on the other side of the fence. You know, I'm referring to that grass is greener on the other side of the fence. This is all your property, okay? So change your position. If you don't want to look at flowers today, go out in the green pastures where there's nothing but green grass. If you need more blessings in your life, go pick some flowers, okay? You've got the empty basket here. I love this. It's just, it's saying that you have everything that you need. You have food, you have sunlight, you have bounty here, you have fruit, something that you can put on your plate, okay? That sustains you. But that's also spiritual because those are pentacles in the tree. They're not really pentacles in the tree. That's supposed to represent food, okay? Mana, your sustenance, spirit, whatever feeds you and your body and your soul. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is about putting in the effort, okay? And knowing that it's not the putting in the effort where I go to work 9 to 5 and I force myself through this day every day. No, that's not the effort that's putting in. This is somebody who's doing something creative and fun. They're creating these pentacles that are meant to be purchased by others to hang on their walls, okay? So this is like artwork here. Artwork talks about leisure, not about forcing things, not about I have to do this, I have to do that, but you're being recognized for your ability to create, to be bountiful, to be abundant. I hope this is making sense for you. I really do, because you're there. Some of you are completely there. Some of you are on your way there. Okay, beautiful energy here. My lovely, lovely Libras, my cross watchers, and my channel fans. I hope you guys are all doing well. I really do. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Page of Swords here. So, you have decided, first of all, to release any past issues within your relationship, marriage, long-term commitment. Woo! I am going to put that. That's the bottom of the deck. Any long-term commitment, this could be a career, this could be about a job, that a business you started that you had not been too happy with. Maybe you felt that the energy was cutthroat in the past and you decided, you know what, I don't care what these people do. Let them do what they're going to do. I'm going to focus on me and getting the knowledge that I need. Oh, look at that, to take my life in a different direction. Spirit said, look at that next card. Look at this. All this is meant to be the same as this. That's knowledge, okay? And the Chariot moves through your determination, your choice of free will. So when you make a decision about something, that decision is what moves the Chariot, okay? Moves us into action. Look at this, the Lovers and the Nine of Cups. So yes, this is definitely about a relationship that maybe had been a little distant in the past. This could be about a job, a career, a friendship. This is about a relationship, okay? It can be any type of relationship, but it makes you feel very, very good again. There was some sort of separation. All right. Yeah, I was clarifying that, so definitely good here. Oh, there's another card behind that. Oh, that's the Four of Swords. Okay. I was wondering where it went to. And then we've got the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Things have been restored. Okay, you've released the past up to your higher power. I can't change the past. I have decided that I want to focus on my right now and my future. And what I want from that is to have happiness in my relationships, whatever it is. I want to be happy. I want to feel like my dreams are coming true. I'm going to make my dreams come true. Okay? You guys are awesome. You're really kicking this thing into high gear lately. Look at that. The Fool and the Fool. Oh my goodness. And Temperance. This is magic happening here. Okay? This is magic happening here. What does the word magic mean? Magic means anything that we, a benefit or something good that comes our way that we cannot explain. Okay? Anything that we cannot explain that has happened. That's magic. Okay? So it doesn't counteract science. Science and magic go hand in hand. Science is a theory. Let's see where we can take this theory. How much of this can we prove? Oh, we got to rethink this. That's how we should live our lives. Everything is connected. Don't get me started on the 369. All right, so look at this. And the world. I knew it was there somewhere. Oh, you guys have some awesome things coming your way. You're out there. You're getting out there. You're doing this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And you know what I mean? I just heard? Some of you just said, and literally I heard somebody say this, I may be too old to implement this, but boy, I can share this with my children and my grandchildren. I can help them gain where I'm at 70, 80 years old, whatever. It doesn't matter how old you are. You are doing this, okay? If you're 50, your kids are still teachable. They're still at that age where they're moldable, and information like this is what we should be imparting from the time we are little kids, but has not been shared with us because some people think that all humans are nothing but herds, okay, cows to be taken advantage of. Let's take our control. All right, let's go ahead and look at here what came out. The Six of Pentacles, yes, restoration. Seven of Pentacles. If you had the page, this one pentacle here in the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, first of all, you've got balance is being restored. But also, Six of Pentacles is my personal karma card, which means my blessings card. Let's call it that way. You're going to receive a gift. You're going to receive a blessing because you've opened yourself up to seeing the world differently, seeing relationships differently, seeing yourself differently, and understanding that you don't have to control everything. Everything will balance itself out. Go for neutral, okay? Go aim for neutral. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong. Let's just agree that both opinions can be correct, okay? And if somebody's opinion is different from yours and you don't believe it's correct, you don't have to fix that person. You just believe what you believe inside yourself, because the only person's mind that you're going to change is your own. Okay? Unless you're out there like actively, politically trying to change things. If you're just having conversations with casual, anybody, casual conversations, and you start butting heads, remember what's more important to you, the relationship or being right? Because guess what? When you think you have to be right all the time, you're going to lose those relationships. But you have a blessing here. You have found neutral. You have found it. You found ways to view your life in a different manner. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so sorry. But it's not a bad thing, is it? Tell me it's not a bad thing, right? This one, this tower, I actually feel, yeah, another truth. Okay, something you kind of understood for a very long time. Okay, so you've got the Tower card here on the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Swords. And what I'm getting from this, okay, what I am getting from this is that something that you kind of held on to for a long time, a belief, a thought, a feeling. This is all, swords are always about the intelligence, the air, the things we can't touch, okay? You've come to a sudden understanding of a truth. So that's what we call an epiphany. Major epiphany, though. This one is huge, okay? And this one, when you realized it, you may have felt very vulnerable, like, oh my gosh, how many other things do I think are true that may not be? Okay, that's called being vulnerable. And all I can say is, Don't go there, okay? It's fine. We all have beliefs that we come to realize are not what we thought they were. Okay, we all do this. And once you acknowledge that, then you don't have to feel so vulnerable anymore. But the other thing is, keep this in mind. Please write this down. We do not know what we don't know until we know it, which means you didn't have the knowledge until you just received this information. Now you know. And what you do with that information is the most important thing. Do you let it continue to make you feel vulnerable and hide away from it? Or do you accept that truth and say, now my world is expanded. Now I have a better understanding. Now my life will get better because I understand this about the world. And guess what? I'm not going to go there. This is your expansion, okay? This is how we expand, and we cannot do it all at once or our brains would just explode, okay? We aren't meant to have all the knowledge all at once. It's meant to happen over time. So yes, we do have another tower here, another epiphany, and this one is going to make you feel vulnerable. Like, really, how could I not know that? And how many other things in my life do I not know? Don't start going down a rabbit hole. Deal with the one realization that you just came to, and then deal with the others as they come, okay? The other thing about being vulnerable, we can say the word vulnerable. People don't always know what that means. Defensive. Like, oh, don't come near me. No, I don't want to know this truth. Oh, wow, I feel so stupid. No, you're not stupid. You did not know what you did not know until that information came to you. It's like, okay, when you're in school, when you're in kindergarten, do you know everything that you're going to know by the time you're in graduating school, high school? No, you can't possibly learn it all at once, okay? So what you learn in kindergarten, so you've got your education in kindergarten, but what you learn in first grade, you add it to what you learned in kindergarten. And that's how we keep doing this. And for some reason, I looked at the clock and it said 2727, which is 99. 99 is a very important number, but nines talk about don't give up. You're just about there. Don't be defensive. Don't fight this, okay? You're about to put some big burdens down. So let it, just hang in there. All right, so keep that in mind. All right. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune just popped out here. Just popped out here. 9 of Swords. So here's all the stress and strain that you've been dealing with, okay? 3 of Pentacles. So something about work. Working with others, relationships, okay? Maybe you've had to make a tough decision here lately. Maybe this is you. See this 2 wands here, okay? And the light is shining on one. So you've come to a realization about something, and it helps you to choose a direction. So now you know what direction you want to go, and you feel good about it. White represents truth, honesty, purity, and knowing that you're connected to your higher power and you're going in the right direction. So this 9 of Swords, okay, of feeling betrayed, worried about things of the past, okay, keeping you up at night. You've decided you don't want to do that anymore. You're going to change your fortune. You're going to, this might as well have been the Chariot card here, because you've decided you're going to take your life and make it a good life, not sit here and suffer in silence, because that's what we're doing when we have sleepless nights. We're not bringing out into the light of day and dealing with those things that are keeping us awake. Once we deal with them, they can't keep us awake at night anymore. But you're doing that. You're learning to deal with those things, learning to change the way your future will go. You're the only one that gets to decide that. I can't tell you how it's going to go. I can't make you do something. What's that saying? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't force that horse to drink the water. That's the horse's choice. I'm the horse, you're the horse, everybody's a horse. My goodness. I do think I try to make you guys laugh. All right, so let's clarify the judgment energy here, please. Such a serious reading we've been in, but it's such a blessing and such a beautiful energy that you guys are entering. And you're about to put all that stuff behind you, and beautiful, better things for you, much better things for you are coming your way. Look at that. Beautiful, healthy relationships, feeling healed, feeling centered, aligned with yourself, aligned with the universe. When we get to this energy, that's when we do bring in people who match our beautiful energy, and that's how we have healthy relationships. So whatever was hidden behind this moon, look, it's about to come out. It's coming out. The realization is there. The understanding, the letting of the past go. Your third eye chakra is opening, is open, fully open. Why? Eyes wide open, okay? I don't care about eyes wide shut. Eyes wide open. Eyes wide open. You see it for exactly what it is. You can feel the rightness of letting this all go, okay? Oh, I love it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And I just saw the Queen of Wands. She is all about embracing her unique ways of thinking outside of the traditional boxes, trusting her intuition. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this Fool card here. Man, my lovely, lovely Libras, you guys are awesome. Look at this. We have the Empress and the Emperor here. Again, we have the King of Swords, or Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords here. This is about you being whole and complete and within yourself, okay? Neutrality. You're not judging yourself anymore, okay? What's done is done. You can't go backwards as long as you're not repeating the same mistakes. You're moving forward neutrally, okay? Enjoying both the good and the down times, the up times, the down times, okay? Don't look at them as good or bad. Look at them as times when you're learning a new lesson or you're getting to enjoy the benefits of that lesson, okay? That's how you're approaching your new journey here in life, your next adventure. Standing strong, knowing who you are. Look at that. Emperor energy, yes. In control of your own emotions, in control of yourself, in control of your, just what you want, knowing what you want, and making what you want happen to happen. And that does not mean you're forcing other people to do your bidding. That does not mean you are making anyone else listen to what you have to say. This is about you in setting your intentions for yourself and you being in alignment with spirit, okay, and yourself, and gaining what it is you're looking for. We got the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You are just, you're kneeling in grace here, okay? You have been through some battles, and you are kneeling in gratitude and grace and saying, I'm still here. Thank you for seeing me through all of these battles, because they've all taught me something about myself. And now I'm not this wounded warrior. I am the Emperor. That's you. You are the Emperor. All right. Beautiful. There it is. And you know it. There it is. Right there. You know it. And look at that. Happiness, celebration, joy. Oh my God. And we saw the Queen of Wands, and I just saw the King of Wands. This is all about, harmony, peace, alignment within yourself and with other people. I don't care if it's a career, a romance, a friendship, parent-child. It does not matter. You are in alignment with yourself. You know who you are. You know what your principles are. You know what your boundaries are. The devil just fell out. This is intoxicating to you. This is beautiful. You're breaking the chains that have been holding you back. Okay? Yeah, whatever was hidden from you is being revealed. You're ready to take action and move forward. It might require some learning, talking to people privately, okay? Seeing things from a different perspective. You are definitely headed in the right direction here. Yes. That devil, oh, it's intoxicating. It is so intoxicating, this feeling. I know it. I can tell you how intoxicating it is. I quit drinking. I don't drink anymore because I don't need to. This feeling is blissful. It is intoxicating to know that you can figure out what you want in life and have it come to you without struggle. Okay? And all it is about staying neutral. Just staying happy. Just, not even happy. Just staying neutral. All right, let's clarify the Empress energy here. My goodness, don't forget to claim this, okay? If this is you and you're on your beautiful journey here of awakening, enlightenment, understanding, whatever you want to call it, repairing relationships, moving away from relationships and moving into happier, better relationships, whatever it is, go ahead and tell me about it in the comments, okay? If you would like to show support of the message and you don't want to comment, you can always like, tap, boop, tickle, show some love to the like button, okay? Yeah, that's a great way to do that. So boop the like button. Let's see how many likes we can get on this because, boy, there's an elevation here and understanding, and that's the third time that I've seen this particular card while I was shuffling on clarification of the Empress. Learning, okay? Learning, elevating yourself. These people are trying to figure out how to make these staffs work. What do we do with these things? Somebody just gave this group of guys here or whoever, it doesn't, not gender specific, but they're guys on the card. And they said, go out in that field, practice, okay? What does that mean? It means learn how these staves work. These are not swords, okay? These are not spears meant for hurting. They've got light on the end of them. Lightsabers. No. Star Wars reference there. But no, this is not about harming each other. This is about learning how this works, okay? Do we work together? Does the staff balance in my hands or do I keep dropping it? It's all about learning how it works. And that's what you're doing. We are constantly learning how it works, okay? How everything works. And that opens up opportunities for you. There is some confusion. I'm not sure how this goes, How does this work? It doesn't matter because you've got opportunities coming in. Because you're learning. You're opening yourself up to those opportunities. And there's your victory, okay? 6 of Wands. Beautiful. Look at that. And the Holy Grail. Oh my gosh. And the Holy Grail. And I just saw the 3 of Wands behind that, which means your ships are coming in. Oh, no, it's the two of Wands. All right. So you've got another decision coming up, but you've got a clear path, it just said. The High Priestess, or knowing, healing, your third eye chakra. Look at that. Third eye. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is about options, opportunities coming your way, healing, seeing things from a completely different perspective. Let me put these cards the way they're supposed to be. You're learning, okay? And by learning, you're opening up doors and opportunities for you, and you do elevate. You do have a success here. You do win. You have a fresh new start. Ace of Cups, okay? Victory, success. I also am hearing here a clearing of the air. C-L-E-A-R-I-N-G. A clearing of the air. Like the wind is blowing out any negative, letting go of anything that was still lingering between you and somebody else. Any 8 of Swords energy that's been keeping you up in your head. You're releasing it with this win, with this success, with this knowledge that you've gained. There's a lot of abundance coming in here for you guys. You're creating it, okay? The Empress is all about abundance, and here you are with a Page of Wands. You're focused on your abundance. Beautiful. Seeing things from a different perspective. Passionate, excited to get started. Moving on. What will my future bring next? What do I want to bring into my future? You don't have to leave it up to fate to decide what comes to you. Okay? Decide what you want. Write it down. Think about it and feel like you've already got it. And then go about living your life. Look at that. Clarifying the Page of Wands is the 3 of Cups. Celebration, joy, sharing with others. Having enough to share with others. Refusing to go back to the way things were. Okay? I also want to point out, You've got 3 cups here. This one is being offered to you by the hand of God, the universe, the divine, your higher power, whatever it is. Okay, so this is actually the Holy Grail. That is the Holy Grail being offered to you. Do you accept it this time? Do you get the new perspective? See the glow around that? Or do you just stay back here where you're celebrating, okay, and having fun? Or are you going to accept the healing that comes too? Beautiful energy there. Beautiful, beautiful message. You're going to take action. Yeah, towards working with somebody. There's the Chariot I felt earlier. You've got all the knowledge you need. There's the Empress again, the Star healing, and the world opens up to you. You close out some major cycles here. Ooh, dang. Beautiful message. Beautiful. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. These changes are awesome. The Knight of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. Somebody brings you a message that might be a little challenging to you, but it actually ends up helping you to put a burden down. Yes, not just one. Multiple burdens are being put down here. There's a lot of things that were said in the past that were hurtful, and you're able to release those things. There is one thing here that's going to linger a little longer than the others, because you can just go down the line and pull those swords out, okay? But this one's at a different angle. This one you're going to have to look at a little bit differently to heal that, okay? And what I'm hearing is that's the Ace of Swords. That's a truth, okay? So once you get down here and you pull all these out, that last one is right there, okay? That's the truth. That's the truth coming in. So you will deal with it. You absolutely will. And you have the 7 of Swords here, which is about strategizing. Outfoxing a situation. So the only way to outfox a situation, okay, is to plan ahead. What do I want? What kind of outcome do I want? And then releasing it to the universe, okay? And saying, oh, okay, so this is the outcome I want. And then once you release it, expect it just to come to you, okay? Now it may come to you in the form of an idea of how to deal with a situation, how to deal with a person, or it may just be resolved without you ever knowing how it got resolved. And you know what? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, as the Trojans used to say, Just accept it. It's meant for your good. There's no reason to question something good that happened for you. Okay? All right. I am being asked to give you a crystal oracle card here today. There is an important message in the crystal oracle. And I'm hearing, remember I said earlier about, I'm getting chills. I said something about you feel like you're putting this into action for yourself, but you also realize that you can help your family, your friends to realize this too. You're not going to try to change them, okay? You may offer to them, look, here's a great YouTube channel, if you're into tarot. If you're not into tarot, check out this law of assumption, this law of attraction, okay? Watch these quick little videos, something. You've got knowledge. You now have the knowledge on how to correctly impart the information without preaching to somebody, okay? You cannot force anybody to a realization. All you can do is share the information in a gentle way and let them come to their own realizations. All right, but this is what this crystal is about. This is maybe a clue to you on how to do that. Pipestone, ancestors, see? Use the tools that are there. Our ancestors, our history, our family history is a great way to show through example. Okay, beautiful. And selenite, keep the peace. This is root chakra and crown chakra. And what I'm hearing is from bottom to top, there is healing here. I'm actually going to put these here so you can see them, because I've zoomed my camera way in so you can see the cards. I hope you're liking that a lot. All right, this is card 37, and that's 32. So this is 5, and that's 10. 5 is about changes, and 10 is about putting the burdens down, releasing it. Okay, let's see what we have here. 37, selenite. Try to meditate or quiet your mind, to raise your consciousness, and to create peace in your life. Create a safe and quiet space in your own home environment where you can go to clear your mind from any external pressures and just relax. Remember also that you can quiet your mind anywhere, whether it's at work, school, on a bus, plane, or in a busy restaurant. All you need to do is to take a few moments to consciously slow down your thoughts. Then let the world carry on around you. Focus only on yourself and your own breathing. If you've got your eyes closed, if you're in a safe place, close your eyes and just hear your breathing. Feel your breathing. Can you feel it around your mouth, your nose? Okay, focus on that. As you breathe, affirm to yourself and release out into the universe that peace and serenity surround you. Okay, so you can say to yourself, peace and serenity surround me. I am calm, I'm neutral. Serenity and peace surround me. Feel yourself attracting only positive light energy, okay? Good feelings, good vibrations, good energy. See and feel all the negative energy disappearing from you, like from your feet or from your hands. If you're sitting there, you can put your hands on the table and just say, I'm bringing in positive white light in through the top of my head, and I'm releasing it out through my hands and my feet. Any negative out through. It's cleansing as it goes through my body. I love that. Love that. Love that. I do that all the time. That is a meditation I do. And I used to love to lay in the sun and do just that. The sun, the warmth, the you know how you see the like orange or whatever behind your closed eyelids? I took that as my personal healing energy into my body and just let it soak all the way through my whole body. Let it just soak, and all negative, anything bad, anything unhealthy left my body through my fingertips, through my toes, okay? It was gone. In with the good from the top and out through the limbs. 32, pipestone. Your ancestors are calling to you, waiting for you to start to acknowledge them. This is a powerful time for you to delve more deeply into who you are and to find out where your family has come from. You may feel a strong pull to a particular culture that may not be in your current family bloodlines. This culture may have been part of who you were in a past life, or may have some soul link to these ancestors. Pay attention to any particular cultures or belief systems that you find yourself drawn to at the present time. Now is an optimal time for you to research your family lineage. Your ancestors have been with you in many lifetimes, and they are here today to offer you strength and wisdom. You are not alone. Call upon them for help and guidance whenever you need to. Pipestone, also known as catlinite, is a sacred crystal in Native American culture. It is carved into sacred pipes and used in other sacred objects. Pipestone is associated with the root chakra and is used to connect with the ancestors, Great Spirit, and to the earth. Okay, beautiful message there. But I'm hearing directly from Spirit about this reading. Know who you are, okay, and teach to your children. Who are our ancestors but our predecessors? They handed down knowledge to each of us, okay? And now we are the stewards of that information. And if we didn't have family that did that for us, okay, maybe you can take what you're learning and share that with those that you love, okay, through stories, through examples, maybe in older movies, older books, things that were not ego-centered, like what we've been experiencing here in the last, well, I won't say 100 years, but 50 years, okay? Because we've had a major shift in how the world works. All right, guys, we're at 49 minutes already, so I'm going to let you go. Until our energies cross again, don't forget to subscribe. Check out the description box. And if you're on my channel, there's a little thing up at the top right on my banner that says personal reading information. Click that, and there's a lot more for you to see. All right, until our energies cross again, I am wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.